Hello and welcome to another video of Darkedgy and Diagmato. That's the two of us, the brothers Edgy, playing Halo.
Hello.
Halo. We have moved on to Combat Evolved, which was the original Halo game, but is actually the second in chronological order. And we have jumped off the Pillar of Autumn, and we're landing on the Halo, the first of the Halos, for the very first time. So here we go.
I should be a bit more with it as well, because if you noticed in the last videos, not that I tend to have the most enthusiastic sounding voice anyway, but yeah, I was suffering from a cold and I was a bit run down, to put it mildly, so we haven't recorded any of these over the last few days just because, yeah, you would have heard me coughing every few seconds.
Should have done it as a Pokemon video.
Coming in too fast.
And a bit of wheezing.
They blew too early. I'm losing her. Right for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
I think those guys are dead.
I forgot you changed the graphics mode. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh.
Nothing we can do.
A little bit different, isn't it?
Wow. I still remember when we first played that, I didn't know we were on the ring. I thought that was a huge tower.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. I'm reading thousands
Okay, I'm
of
pressing what I
parts
thought was my run
The
button, but it
ring's
was
ecosystem
actually
is incredibly sophisticated.
flashlight. I've forgotten where we go
Alert,
now. I've gone
Covenant
the wrong way.
dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Well, there's I was going to say man-made then. There's a non-natural bridge we had to go on.
How do you run in this?
I don't think you can.
I've just jumped off.
I can see that from here, just a green arrow just going vertical.
I'll wait till you're not in combat. There we are. So we can't run.
No.
Wow. That's not how I remember it.
There is such a lot of natural detail missing on the old graphic settings, although considering the power difference of the Xbox original,
I had to attack one then because it was shooting at me. And again.
oh wow, pistol really did that one something.
Oh, I haven't got a pistol.
I'm not sure whatever it starts with that, if I must have.
I did. I started with a pistol. You just standing funny on my screen just there.
Yeah, definitely find the combat a bit more satisfying in this than in Reach.
Yeah, it feels more impactful.
Those grunts, they seem to only have 2 sound files for those little grunts as well.
I'm
Does
reading
that?
the lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Oh god, and what does this look like new? Ah, nice.
I'm guessing you're still generally playing on classic.
Yeah.
That's cool. Gives our viewers something to compare with.
It was interesting in the first video where when you had the cutscene on the bridge, the sound was exactly the same, but they changed the camera angles and some of the motions on there.
Yeah, we showed them.
Makes for some very interesting
It's a mess,
comparisons.
sir. We're scattered all over this valley.
Then Cortana looks, well, drastically different.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
Over where? Where's here? Oh, right above me.
God, that ship came down low.
They actually land in this.
Oh, I can't turn the camera around.
What do you mean? Oh, you're watching me as I'm dead, are you?
Yeah.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over here. You can't hide from me. I'm with you. Let's find him.
That was hard. What's that?
The way when you're running diagonal, that they didn't put in a diagonally running animation, so you just slide in.
Bet they're glad they dropped those reinforcements.
There's a grunt. I don't know where he's running, but oh, yippee! Another single dropship.
Where's that coming in?
It's straight where we're running to.
Oh, I thought that was the one that just landed. That's very... Have you got
Oh.
Epic Halo music playing on your side?
Yeah.
It'll be interesting actually, because in this game the music was meant to be dynamic and you wouldn't necessarily hear the full soundtrack on each playthrough, as depending on what you do would determine what audio plays. So I wonder if we'll actually have the same audio.
Yeah, if I die any more times in this, might not be playing a funeral procession.
Are you back yet?
No, I am.
How about now?
Echo 419. Anybody
Yeah.
reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5 by 5. That you, Foehammer?
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Not too busy, Foehammer. We could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
The obligatory intro to vehicles mission.
Roger, Bowhammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out. The Master
These
Chief and I
craft
need
are
some backup.
invincible.
Can you spare a few men?
Could have had no problem defeating the Covenant.
Mind you, the Covenant have been invincible as well.
Yeah.
I assume this is the right way?
Well,
Doesn't look very, nah. I'm sure there's meant to be an arrow or something that comes up as a hint, but I haven't seen one. Oops.
I've got an arrow telling me where you are.
So we came
Epic
in.
music.
Oh. So it's not that way.
I think it eventually gives us a hint, doesn't it?
Hope so. The only other way is back.
Perhaps it is then.
Survivors will probably
Oh,
stick close
the
to their
bridge.
emergency beacons. We need
Oh,
to
here we
find where the
go.
lifeboats landed.
I'm occasionally checking out the old graphics. The sky's cloudier on the newer ones. Is it down there? Oh yeah. Looked like a massive drop, didn't it?
Yeah, on the old
This
graphics, I
cave is
thought
not
it
a
was
natural
a
formation.
river.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Whoops, whoops.
That worked well. Oh. Hang on, don't go without me yet. I need to get my weapons back.
Oh, and it's kept your dead body there as well.
Let's make it sure. Don't want any zombies. Right, aim it and then go as fast as you can. Well,
Oh, there's room to run as well, yeah.
that was the hardest puzzle in the game.
That's a very strange tunnel layout.
It is a bit bizarre.
Oh wow, there's a difference between old and new on this one.
Well, the sound effects are a bit different as well.
Oh yeah. On the old one, it's like the Humvee minigun sound effect from Command and Conquer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that worked better. I didn't switch back to the old graphics at the time then, but
I thought you were keeping it on the old graphics.
yeah, I literally pinged it across to get a view of the room, but
Oh.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
This really is a bizarre tunnel. I'm glad it showed us that in like a reduced border, or increased border I should say, reduced screen. That made a hell of a difference. Somewhere to the left, isn't there? We gotta go. To the left again.
oh, I see.
Each one of these areas is those sort of blue dots. Blue beacons, or whatever they are. Which are just conveniently placed.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Check it out.
Ah.
Search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Ah.
Interior of the...
Spiked his face.
I've called for an evac.
Ah.
Maybe they took
that all the
cover
way
in that
back?
structure. Let's check it out.
Same area at least. But
Yeah, but what I mean is, all of our progress just now.
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
That's up.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto.
Does anyone see him?
I'm glad you didn't die, because I'm dead at the moment. Nice. I'm back. No idea where I died last time. Oh! I'm guessing it wouldn't be too far from here.
Dropship arrives.
There's my weapons here.
ah.
What the hell?
Ah.
Run away!
Oh!
Well, so the checkpoints seem to be quite
I'll find
regular.
that bastard. More of them! Yikes! More of them?
I died again.
Come back to class so I can... Over here! There's more where that came from!
Oops.
Cover me!
Here I am.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the head
Oh,
of
I'm
the
getting a
river.
bit of feedback from your mic.
Hard
You
to
need
see
to say
from my
something.
altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Anything?
Acknowledged. We're
That's
on our
better.
way.
All the radio communications were echoey then. Oh, I've got an invisible wall.
Ah, just gonna try and get those health packs.
Just realised if you shoot enough of these, then they turn against you, don't they?
And the whole mission is to rescue them.
Really? Hang on, hang on. I'll fall in for that one again. Shame you can't fly them like you can in the other games.
Yeah, they almost look alright. Oh, my stalker.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't need a health pack, 'cause I died.
Any weapon? Oh, nothing to see in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh?
Sniper.
Ah! I missed that. Oh well. There's one over there. The next area.
Oh, there's one straight ahead as well.
But this one's sort of first, isn't it? In terms of closeness. Just to stop us from getting lost and having to double back.
There are some
Release.
Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Right, I'm getting out.
Oh, those needlers are quite serious in this one.
Yeah, they're a decent weapon in this one compared with Reach. They're a bit weak in Reach.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I was actually saying there's submarines. Let's find a submarine in the hills.
The hills above. Oh, there we go.
Oh! One of them had a grenade on my backside.
It's weird, there's a few of these buildings shooting things up. vertically, but only one at a time.
Wouldn't they damage the other side of the halo?
I don't know if they're...
We could use your help, sir.
Oh, there was another sniper up here.
They all ran away.
Alright, I've got enemies.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
I can see a lot going on down there, but can't hear it.
You just missed me with a sniper then.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
See if there's anything over here.
Oh, I forgot in this game, there's hidden skulls. Some of the missions.
I think there are in all of them in the remastered, aren't there? Or am I wrong?
Not in Reach.
Ah. I was checking every nook and cranny just in case.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Don't drive off the side, whatever you do.
Oh, looks like... Oh, I see underground. There's a heck of a place to stick an underground building right on the edge of a cliff.
Hey, imagine they drilled too far.
Oh, Covenant's already dead.
This isn't an area we've been to already, is it? We haven't accidentally gone back?
There might be two cliffs going to the same one.
Don't remember an underground bit, do you?
Yeah.
Ah.
The last lifeboat is in the mountains near a rock slide.
Oh, thanks, Cortana, for telling us after 5 minutes of...
Going the wrong way.
Near a rock slide.
Is this a rock slide?
It's hard to tell on the old one. There only seems to be one rock every... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of rocks.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Wow.
I don't think they're concealed in the rocks, I think they're concealed within the area.
They're stood on top. They're hidden in plain sight. Oh well, a lot of them just died through one grenade, but
Was that my grenade?
might have been.
Yes.
Going in. Don't lose them.
Oh, it's satisfying when the needler spikes explode.
Whoa!
Oh, one of these Marines has a sniper.
Oh, there's a dropship. I like that you can hold more grenades in this. You could only hold 4 grenades in the last, well, in Halo Reach. You can hold 8 in this.
Gosh.
4 of each type.
I wish there's a way to get it to default to the plasma grenades, because the human ones... well, they don't stick to anything. It's almost luck whether you can actually get it to do anything.
See more dropship activity.
Oh, sniping with input lag is not easy.
There's another one that's come down. Oh, dramatic music. Whoops.
It's like some wildlife video.
Haha. I will say now, the way the music is playing on mine, is having moments where it suddenly goes quiet and then more intense again. So it might be a funny mix when the video is compiled.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Which is...
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
I'm aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission. The enemy has captured Captain
So there we
Keyes
are.
and
That
holding him
was
aboard one of
the
their cruisers.
mission.
The
Mission
Truth and
2 of
Reconciliation.
Combat Evolved. Or part 11 of our full Halo epic marathon.
Yeah, so far I am enjoying CE more than Reach.
Yeah, I mean, CE has its limitations because it was the first. Excuse me, hiccuping unexpectedly, because it was the first Halo game, but it feels, apart from the slow walking, running, it feels more meaty, more satisfying.
Yeah, it's, I guess the theme of the game as well. It's more, in a way, we're exploring a new world. What we've just come from, well, what we know now is the end of the planet Reach, but yeah, at least it's a bit more upbeat.
Yeah, things seem quite mild and upbeat for, we've just witnessed an apocalypse.
And I guess they don't know what the Halo ring is at the moment, whether it's a weapon or something. They've suddenly got an alien AI in Cortana who seems to know, well, how to interface with human and Covenant ships.
And we found a planet that the Covenant are well, I say planet, a ring around or above a planet the Covenant are extremely interested in. Right. I think we'll leave it there. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and clicking on the bell so that you'll receive notifications every time we post more Halo or other content. Please like and comment this video. Let us know what you think, what your opinions of Combat Evolved are. And please share this with all your mates. Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.
And I feel like I've missed a prompt to say something then.
It's time to say cheerio.
Cheerios.
Multigrain. Not sponsoring this.
Rice, oat, and wheat.
Didn't it used to be 4? I know we're going off subject now, but didn't it used to be corn, oats, rice, and wheat, and then they seem to have taken away the corn or something?
Oh yeah, it's literally all the whatever they could mass harvest.
So yeah, I think it's now 3 grains, not 4. Anyway, enough about what I think is a cereal by Nestle, who aren't sponsoring this video, and we've probably just given them free advertising to our 8 subscribers. But hopefully more by the time you read this. Hear this.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hey, do you like Scottish coloured walls? Try our new tartan paint, available in all good DIY shops.
I was wondering where that was going then.
Well, I would make a joke about elbow grease, but some smartass has had the idea of making a cleaning product called elbow grease. So you can no longer use the joke now about sending somebody out to buy some elbow grease.
Oh, what about indicator light fluids?
Well, in fairness, BMWs need that.
Oh,
I've never
God.
seen a BMW indicate.
Oh, right. I was going to say, that's a heck of a mechanical decision.
I'm surprised I got you on that one.
Well, with loads of cars making it harder and harder to change the light bulbs, and yeah, it wouldn't put it past one of them to think of something like that.
I don't know. Right. So, cheerio, and we'll catch you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time.